Way. Welcome to Angel Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the 66ers and the Mutants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz.
The 66ers, the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
7 o'clock.
And the 0-1. And misses inside. Gets him to chase after that one. Up the middle, Kinsler. To first, barely got him for the out. Close play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that spot. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that clips the inside corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit left side. In there safely.
In there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Ball one there. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Trout hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and see. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be number 94. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And that one in the air, center field. Trout makes the play. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Donaldson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch, not close.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air to left center. Rooker settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
To the right side, Gehrig takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
In the air, center field. Sizemore sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Harper.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Kluber back to work. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
The punch out there, one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Top of the third, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. That's outside. It's a ball and two strikes.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gene Segura at the plate here. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Up and in. It's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Grady Sizemore. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. Trout going back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in. And welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now batting Mike Trout. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Gehrig. Harper retired. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This to third. And they tag him out. Bottom 4. And here is number 94.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Tag him right there.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 so far.
Gehrig.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Into Donaldson's glove. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. That one missed. So now 1-2.
Count.
The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
Santana drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Ripped to first, caught. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Caught looking his first time up. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Harper checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Righty to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Throws to first. What a play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, top 6. And here is Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 1 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizemore in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good eye there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Marte hustling after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. When he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's going to be Grady Sizemore. Young, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, out to center. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, number 94. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now here is Harper.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-1 now. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Misses off the inside, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper settles under this one. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Donaldson swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him! That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Alvarado.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Santana at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Got him. And that is that. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rooker in the box now, takes strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Squirts away a little bit. Santana with the throw to first. Harper retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Gibson throws over, tries to get back and see. Next pitch inside, now 2-0. And that's outside. Runner edges away at second. And he pumps it a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ketel Marte. Nick Anderson in. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rooker brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Trout on a dead sprint, racing back, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kinsler in the box now, takes strike 1. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend. In through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. Big spot for him here. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 94. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Anderson back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Trout, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed. And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He circles the bases, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 1-0. One down. Bryce Harper digs in now. Ripped on the ground to second. Harper retired. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
In there for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Just missed. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Out number 3. Back in Anaheim, now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman,
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball 1. No strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
That one 95 to finish him off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton.